In the men's volleyball, we're still in the early stages of competition, but tremendous rivalry in this particular match. It's India versus Pakistan. India serving in the white colours, Pakistan in the green tops. Now India took the first two sets, 15-4, 15-7, so they lead 2 sets to love in this best of 5 sets match. But India are currently trailing 6-9. They do have the serve though. The set across court and a block back by India. Great work over the top there from Surjit Singh, getting up very high. 7-9 now to India. High set to the net, off the hands of the block, saved at the back for India. Now the set and the spike, and there's a call from the second referee that the net has been touched by Pakistan. So another point to India as they quickly close the gap. It's 8-9 now. Only the serving team can score points. Pakistan now reverse set and blocked down once more. Brilliant work by the blocker for India there, Ramdan. He gets right in front of it with support there as well. So India have closed the gap right down now, and that's a powerful spike though from Pakistan to force the side out. And a streak of points for India comes to a stop, but they have levelled it at 9-all. So they've caught up. Pakistan with the serve. India with the spike. Pakistan blockers put it into the net, so it's a side out. And India regain the serve. Good high spike. Too much power on it for the Pakistan blockers. India serving 9-all. 4 set, they have to recover. It's well back from the net. And the Indian spike, a great play, rolling it over the block, just dumping it over. Great work from Vadera. Pakistan, good spike that time. And India unable to get it back, side out. It's 10-9 to India. Pakistan with the serve though. And good rallies developing. Fine placement by the Pakistanis. India into the net. So it's 10-all. Pakistan serve deep. The block from the Indians is right out into the crowd. Side out. India with the serve now. Serving for India is Surjit Singh. It's off the blocker's hands and it's gone back out. So Pakistan with the serve at 10-all, side out. And that's awarded to the Indians. A little bit of dispute momentarily, but beautiful placement. India regains serve. Reverse set and down the line, the libero driving across for India. Side out. In fact, it's India 11-10 with serve. From behind, the tremendous spike there from the Indians. 12-10. Points is the mark, the target. Saved by the Pakistan side, and they roll it over the block, but the net has been touched on the way over. 13-10 to India with the serve. The set high across, off the hands of the Indian blocker. Side out. Pakistan fighting yet. Set across court, and once again it's the height on this occasion for India that does the damage. Joseph Joby, tremendous placement. 13-10 India. The reverse set and the spike from Pakistan, side out. 10-13. The set for the Indians, and the spike goes way too long. way too long. So it's 11-13. Pakistan again reducing the deficit to 2. Off the Pakistan block this time and out. So it's a side out. India serving. 13-11. Right across court. The block comes back to the Pakistan. They tip it over though. Side out. It's 11-13 to Pakistan. Pakistan is serving at least. Spike from the Indians. Forces the side out once more. Every time Pakistan look like they will come back, the Indians respond. Off the blocker's hands, but saved at the back for India. Now they set it up nicely. Comes back from the blocker from Pakistan. Rolled over the block by India. Smart play in the end by Amir Singh. And it's 14-11. It's set point, it's match point. Now India with the perfect opportunity to high set the spike. The blockers are there, but it's out into the crowd. Pakistan put it out, and that is victory to India. 15-4, 15-7, and 15-11 in the third set. Straight sets victory to India over Pakistan.
This is the final of the women's 75 kilo weightlifting division. And the weightlifting generally has been dominated by the Chinese lifters, and that's the way this is heading as well. Wei Zhangying attempting 112.5 kilos. Her second attempt after clearing 107.5. And that is a terrific lift. It's way out ahead of the rest of the field. And she successfully negotiates that heavy weight, but she still has one lift still to go.
With a set of 112.5 kilos.
She is now attempting, as the coach looks on, a world record of 115 kilos. In the snatch, Wei Zhangying, a teenager from China. Another in their long line of Chinese weightlifting champions. For a world record, Wei Zhangying, steady, and she gets it. Another world record falls in the weightlifting here at the Asian Games, and another to the Chinese lifters, 115 kilos, breaking the record of 111.5 held by Zhao La. She takes the gold medal, Korea silver, Chinese Taipei bronze. Clean and jerk. This is Kim Sun Hee, who was the silver medalist in the snatch. 127.5 kilos on the bar. That's a good lift. Gets the feet into the right position and gets the lights as well. So Kim Sun Hee successfully negotiating 127.5. 127.5 on the bar now for the gold medalist in the snatch. Wei Zhangying, her third attempt, and she's cleared 127.5. So that is a wonderful total for her. It'll be a new Asian record of 242.5. From Myanmar, Mong Kim Ai, 130 kilos. She's the oldest lifter in the field at 26 years of age. She gets it, and clears it. 130 with her third attempt. She missed it with her second. And 2 out of 3 lights is good enough. Now, an unbelievable situation for Kim Sun Hee. Her second attempt, 127.5. She tried 145. She upped the bar by 17.5 kilos. She realises it was a futile attempt, but that was to try to snatch the gold. It was Wei from China taking the gold medal, Kim the silver, and A the bronze. This is Andrei Makarov, the 94 kilo division. 175 successfully negotiated. That was his second attempt. So this big man is starting to set the pace in the competition. Bagiri Kola of Iran now. He missed 175 with his second attempt. He's trying it again. And he has made it. He's eaten the spinach in the last 10 minutes, and that's been enough to clear it with his third attempt. 175. Bagiri Kola. Back we go to Makarov. This 26-year-old from Kazakhstan. He's attempting now 180. An Asian record. Up he goes, and the big man's done it. 180 kilos in the snatch in the 94 kilo division. Do you reckon the Kazakhstan camp is elated? Another record falls. Makarov with that Asian record taking a gold medal in the snatch from Bagiri Kola, and Mu of Kazakhstan taking the bronze. Now this is Chun Yong-sung of Korea, the clean and jerk in that 94 kilogram division. His first attempt at 205 kilograms. The bending bar full of these massive weights. But that's easy for Chun Yong-sung, his first lift. 2 yellows, 1 red. Now, Andrei Makarov, already with 1 gold medal. His third attempt, 205 on the bar. Yes, yes. He missed it with a second, but he's okay. 205, the final clearance. So he's had a good day, Andrei Makarov. King Guan of China. 207.5 kilograms. This is his last attempt. He missed 202.5 with his first, cleared it with his second, and now he's upped it by 5. This strong man from China, look at the muscles in the legs. 207.5 kilos in the clean and jerk. Very happy with that. Second attempt now for Chun Yong-sung. 205, negotiated with his first lift. Now 210. This for an Asian record. Up, up. Yes! 210 kilos, a new Asian record for Chun Yong-sung of Korea. Well, what an effort it's been by this man. 205, now 210, and the records continue to tumble. It's not a world record, but it's a new mark for Asian lifters in the 94 kilo clean and jerk.
Quarter-final action in the boxing, 54 kilogram bantamweight division. And in red, it's Viriak Svay from Cambodia versus Pingo Singh from India. We're in the 5th round, and both boxers throwing plenty of punches. Well, look at that left from Singh. It's a devastating punch, thrown with such crispness. Stinging punch. But that's not to say that Svay from Cambodia hasn't thrown plenty as well. Feint with the right from Singh. Combination from Svay misses. Big right over the top from Singh, but back comes Svay with a left. Short left to the head. Both boxers showing plenty of skill here. Right over the top from Singh. He misses with the left hook though as Fay backs away. Left picks him off. Beautiful punch from Singh. Straight through the defence of Spy. He's going to have to get the gloves up because Singh is picking him off with that left. Lovely footwork by Singh. Oh, there's a big punch there. The right hook by Singh has rocked Spy. He stumbles back.
6, 7, stop.
Box on. No, the referee is stopping the contest. It was a devastating right hook by Bingo Singh from India that did the damage. It puts Spy back on his heels. And the winner from India. There it is, Bingo Singh from India. Referee stopping the contest. And there's a famous face from Thailand, commentating, silver medalist in the Los Angeles Olympic Games, Kao Bang. We're watching another welterweight bout this time, 67 kilograms, quarter-final. Pak Bum Jongpanak from Thailand in the red, going after his man, Prakastapa Maga from Nepal. And this is a willing contest. This is the fourth round. Lovely combination from Pak Bum Jongpanak. He's the southpaw. He's pumping that right hand out, but following it with the left. Stinging punches once again. Looking for the opening. Jongpanak pumps out the right hand, but that's a trip. It's not a punch. Their feet got caught up. Maga stumbling backwards, but one boot trod on the other. Evasion there by Jongpanak. Pumps out the right lead. Maga covering up. Combinations raining on his head though, and the glove. Lovely straight left. Beautiful punch. Beautiful punch from Jongpanak from Thailand. Pak Bum on top, and that's it. The referee stops the contest and the crowd love it. The Thai crowd here in Bangkok cheering on Pak Bum Jongpanak, and look at that left. Pak Bum Jongpanak from Thailand, the winner. The referee stopping the contest. Another welterweight quarter-final. It's Regis Romis from Indonesia in the red, up against Bai Hojo from Korea. We're in round 5, the 5th and final round. 5 two-minute rounds in the Asian Games boxing. Regis Romis told not to duck the head. He comes in swinging with a right hook, trying to catch his man off guard. Bai fights him off, misses with the left hook. Regis covers up, but a straight left powers through in between the gloves, hit the face. Bai Hojo, you can see there's plenty of punch in his left hand. Regis goes to the body, then to the head. Once again, it's the right lead and the straight left from Bai. Look at now, combinations to the head. Midway through this 5th round. He's picking him off now, Bai Hojo, picking him off with the left. Regis Romis moving backwards, trying to stay out of range. A quick word to Bai. Romis aggressive though. He probably realises that the points decision is getting away from him here. He fights back with a right hook, a bit of an uppercut about it. He's the southpaw. Regis Romis from Indonesia in the red. Bai Hojo from Korea in the blue, spoken to for the 2nd time. Keep your head up, son, says the referee. Regis Romis steps forward. Right-left combination, but no real power in it. Didn't dent Bai Hojo. Oh, he's a little wary now. He fights Romis off once more. Now, Bai goes to the body. Romis with the right-left combination, but it's just not the punch in the gloves now. The arm's starting to tire a little bit from Romies, and Bai still looks strong in the legs, skipping around the ring, comes in, rips away with a left uppercut, right cross over the top of the gloves. Now he gets it longer range. Not too long to go now in this final round. There it is, it's all over, and the Korean crowd think their man's got it. The blood trickling from the nose of Regez Romies. And Bai Hojo from Korea, a winner on points, 21-10.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
A huge crowd here to start the swimming program. The 200 metres butterfly for women is the first race on the program. We are all very excited to see who will win this gold medal showdown between Japan and China. It's been neck and neck right throughout this swimming competition. And now we see the first race in the program about to get underway. The 200 metres butterfly for women. In they go, off they go. And watch for the fastest qualifier, the Korean in lane 4. This is Cho Hee-yeon of Korea. And also in lane 5, alongside her on the left shoulder, you'll notice her the lower of the black caps there. This is Hitomi Kashima of Japan. And the Japanese swimmers have done so well, but it's to the Korean who starts as favourite here by virtue of this heat time of 2:14.10 this morning. And it looks as if she might just about turn first. She does. She goes through in a terrific start under world record pace, but can she keep that up? Only just. Now that was a very good turn by the Japanese swimmer there, Kashima. Kashima with a nose in front at the moment from the Korean on her left shoulder there. Back in third place at the moment it would be Ruin Yi of China in lane 6. And then you'd go right up towards lane 2 with Ku Yon of China up there in lane 2 in fourth placing. They go down towards the halfway mark now. It's the Japanese swimmer in the dark cap. She goes through with just a tick in front in 1:02.76, so that was a slower 50, out by 1.3 on that world record pace, which incidentally stands at 2:05.96, set by Mary T. Mao on that memorable day back in 1981 in Brown Deer, United States. This is going to be a terrific race home between the Japanese swimmer in the black and the Korean in the white. And the Korean has made a pretty good start to this last 100. It's Cho Hee-yeon of Korea who gets herself a little in front from Kashima. Ruin Yi, who is back there in third placing as they turn into the last 50. Through the 150 they go, and look at that world record split on the left-hand side there. 3 seconds outside. 3 seconds outside as they start their run home. It's Cho Hee-yeon of Korea in front. Kashima of Japan in second place, and coming up to challenge for second, it'll be Ru Yi of China. It looks like the Korean might start to get away and head for gold here. And this would be a terrific moment for Korea. They haven't had much of a time of it in the pool. They've won 1 silver, 4 bronze, but it's going to be a gold medal now. Cho Hee-yeon. Cho wins it. She takes gold in second place. It'd probably be Kashima. In fact, Ruin Yi, I reckon, may have touched Kashima out. It was very tight for second place. But the Korean wins the gold medal in the 200 metres butterfly. This event, of course, dominated over recent times by Australia's Susie O'Neill, the Olympic and world champion. But the Korean making her mark here. Her time of 2:11.34. It was a much slower last 100. And she takes the gold medal in 2:11.34. China the silver and Japan the bronze. The 200 metres individual medley now for men. And watch for Joe Yoshimi of Japan in lane 4. Slow off the blocks in lane 2 was Kim Bang-kun of China, of Korea rather. The Koreans still celebrating that win in the first race on the program. But in the middle of the pool, it's Yoshimi of Japan and Jong Gyu-ming, the silver medalist in the 400 metres individual medley, alongside him in lane 5. They're the two who are setting the pace, also going well. It's the local favourite there, Ratapong Sirason of Thailand. Through they go, and it's Yoshimi in front, narrowly, into this backstroke leg. When they complete the backstroke, they'll turn into the breaststroke, then the freestyle. It's the Japanese swimmer just a tick in front from the Chinese swimmer. And they are starting to make a little bit of a break on the rest of the field as they go down towards this halfway mark. Yani Sivanen, the world record holder, and the Asian record holder is that man I mentioned from Thailand, Ratapong Sirasont, 2:04.16. He'd like to repeat that effort here. They go into that 100-metre turn now, and it's Yoshimi narrowly in front of Gao Ming. Yoshimi. Watch Gao Ming with this breaststroke leg. He's a very good breaststroker, and he gets up there on level terms now, and he might be just in front, I reckon. They've got half this breaststroke leg still to go, 25 metres. Gao Ming and Yoshimi, they are going head for head. Gao Ming, I reckon, getting just in front, but Yoshimi not going to give up. They'll turn into this freestyle leg, and then it's a race home. And Gao Ming's going to turn first. Gao Ming from Yoshimi, back there in third place. It'll be Ratapong. And across to Yu Fen in three in fourth placing. But what a turn that was into the last leg. Gao Ming got a ripper, and he heads clear by almost a full body length. Yoshimi in second place. And then there's a real battle between three swimmers across the pool for the bronze medal. But it looks as if it's going to be a gold medal to China. Gao Ming, silver in the 400 IM, and in the 200 he likes the shorter distance. He's out by a full body length. He goes in and wins the gold medal. China on the board on the last day. Zhao Ming from Yoshimi. Terrific effort by the Chinese swimmer. 2:03, that's a new Asian record. 2:03.34, and he won it very comfortably. He really set it up, that victory in the breaststroke leg, and with that last turn into freestyle. And that's good enough for the gold medal, 2:03.34. Yoshimi with the silver for Japan, and China taking bronze. 200 metres backstroke final for women. Once again, Japan in the middle of the pool. But as they go into the last 100 metres, the leader would be in lane 6, and that's Nakamura, Mei Nakamura of Japan. She was the silver medalist in the 100. Hagawara, who won the 100, is up there as well. It's the two Japanese swimmers out in front. Hagawara is starting to get up on even turns now. This is a good second half of the race by Hagawara because Nakamura was well in front at the turn, and there's a long way back to the two swimmers fighting for third place. That's Choi in lane 5 and Shim Min-ji of Korea up there in lane 3. But it looks like it's going to be the two Japanese swimmers to fight out this 200 metres backstroke for women. And Hagawara, who set a very fast heat time, looks like she is going to sprint away and take the gold medal here. So Hagawara looking for the double. She won the 100, and now she's on her way to winning the 200 as well. Hagawara out by 2 body lengths, and she has just a few strokes to go for another gold medal. What meet it's been for her. Hagawara wins it. Nakamura holds on for second. And the fast finishing swimmer in lane 3 is Shim Mi-ji of Korea, who was up for third placing in the bronze medal. But Tomoko Hagawara, a fine Asian Games, one to remember for her. 2 gold medals in the individual events. We check on those placings. The 200 metres backstroke final. Tomoko Hagawara, Japan 1-2, and Mei Nakamura, with Korea taking another medal, the bronze. Now the 4x100 metres medley relay. Japan, the fastest qualifier, with a heat time of 3:54.14, and China 3:56.13. We pick it up as they go down towards the last 100 metres. Into the freestyle leg they go, and it's Japan leading, China not too far behind them. One of the Ito twins is in the pool. He's the man who won the gold medal, Sunshuki Ito. And Japan out with this handy break at the moment, trying to catch up. It would be Deng Qinchong of China swimming the last leg, but there's a lead of about 2.5 body lengths. Into the last 50 he goes, and Japan, gee, they've been well prepared for this meet. They have been training very hard to establish their authority. In the last Asian Games, it was China, of course, who dominated with 23 of the 31 gold medals and 5 for Japan. But of course the Chinese were later stripped of 9 of those medals after 7 swimmers tested positive. Here this has been an even battle between Japan and China, and Japan get another gold medal on the board in the 4x100 metres medley relay for men. Silver to China. What a battle. And the bronze medal looks like it's gone to Kazakhstan, who finished pretty well in lane 3. The time for the winning Japanese team of Nishikori, Hayashi, Yamamoto and Sanshuki Ito was 3:41.98.
First, with a time
Just outside
of 3 minutes,
the Asian record.
41.98 seconds, the team from Japan.
Let's have a look at the results then. Japan 3:41.98. They won it by 2.5 seconds from China. Kazakhstan taking the bronze, some 7 seconds away. This is the 50 metres freestyle for women. So it's Sumika Minamoto who's the fastest qualifier from Shanying. So watch them splash and dash in this one. And the best starter perhaps was Shan Wing in lane 5. Shan Wing in the blue cap has made a very good start. Also going well in lane 6 alongside her on her right shoulder. It's her fellow countryman in Hanju. And it's Shan Ying, Han Yu, and watch also for Minamoto finishing fast in lane 4, but it's the two Chinese. Yes! Shan Ying wins it. Shan Wing in lane 5. Han Yu in lane 6 may have got second and very tight for third, but I'd give it to Minamoto of Japan. As we check on that finish again, and I'd say Minamoto has done enough for the bronze medal, but what a finish it was in the 50 freestyle. China won 2, Zhang Ying and Zhu Han, and Sumika Minamoto of Japan there for the bronze. The starters coming out for the 1500 metres freestyle. And the fastest qualifier, the Thai swimmer in Kolap Setestorn. And wouldn't the crowd like it if he could take a gold medal here? Another gold medal. He's already got one at the meet. And another one here would be just what the doctor ordered. So he's in the middle. They'll be pacing themselves in the early stages. Harano of Japan as well, and Torlap. We pick it up with 50 metres to go, and it was Harano who's the second fastest qualifier. They don't have heats in the 1500 metres, but his entry time, the second quickest, 15:28. He's going to swim a time quicker than that here. He's going to bring it home in around about 15:22. He's paced his race beautifully. And in the second half of the race, he's been able to get himself clear of Torlap. Masri of Syria is in third placing at the moment, will probably hold on, but no doubting the winner. They've really stretched the field out here. And Masato Harano of Japan bettering his qualifying time with 15:22.20. That's a new Asian record, so that's a good performance by the Japanese swimmer. It's well short of the times being set by the Australian pacemakers, Kieran Perkins, the Olympic champion, and of course Grant Hackett, the World and Commonwealth Games champion. But this is a good time by Harano, the gold medalist. And Torlap, the man for Thailand, taking the silver medal. So the locals will be well pleased with that result. And the performances here by Torlap Setestorn. Japan taking another gold medal. In fact, they win this gold medal race with China. Japan more golds. Thailand take the silver. And Syria claim a bronze medal.
It's the first day of rhythmic gymnastics and the women's team gold medal to be decided today. This is Zhao Zhaojing from China, already one of the stars of the day, performing with the rope. She's a 21-year-old student, silver medalist from the Hiroshima Games in 1994. This is only the second time rhythmic gymnastics have been held at an Asian Games. Zhao Zhaojing, 9.625 for that beautiful performance with the rope. Now Riko Matsunaga from Japan, also with the rope. Total scores given for 3 exercises in the 4 events: hoop, ball, club and ribbon. Riko Matsunaga from Japan. Now with the hoop, it's Yoon Myung-ran from the People's Republic of Korea. individual scores are given, but it's the team score that really counts today. The best 3 out of 4 gymnasts for each nation calculated in the total to get the gold. We've seen Zhao Jing from China with the best score of the rope, Matsunaga from Japan second best, now with the hoop. So spectacular. Yoon Myung-ran from the People's Republic of Korea, 9.312, the best score today with the hoop. Now with the clubs, again we see performing Zhao Xiaojing from China. More traditional theme this time. Dramatic finish from Zhao Xiaojing, best with the rope and now best score with the clubs, 9.575. And this is Yukari Murata from Japan. She's on her way to the second best score of the day with the clubs, 9.475. Beautiful to watch. But there's no doubting that the star of today's competition is Zhao Xiaojing from China, already topping the rope and the clubs, and now with the ribbon. Different costume each time, but the same degree of grace. Zhao Xiaojing from China, the highest score on the ribbon as well. She's top 3 of the categories, 9.587. Second best on the ribbon, it's Kim Yoon Hwai from Korea. Kim's performance helping Korea to take the bronze medal in the team competition. Japan will take the silver. Lovely performance from Kim Yoon Hwai, but the gold goes to the Chinese team of Zhao Xiaojing, Hu Yunfei, Wang Weixzhao and Dong Weihua. China take the gold in the rhythmic gymnastics women's competition.
Men's preliminary round in the hockey. This is Malaysia against Pakistan. The Malaysians in the yellow, Pakistan in the green. It's been a good game, a fast-flowing game. Ball is sent upfield by the Malaysians. Number 13 there is Nawawi, the captain. And now it's with Ibrahim. The defence of Pakistan has been working pretty well so far. It's a matter of which team will crack first. Mind you, early stages in this match. Malaysia, another attacking chance. In goes the show. It went through the legs. Through the legs of the keeper, Kazim Mohammed. And the goal's been scored by Kali Kavandadan. at the 10-minute mark. Have a look at the shot. The keeper was there. He seemingly had it covered. Second half, Malaysia with that 1-0 lead from half-time. They're still playing a very aggressive brand of hockey. Chance, big chance. Oh, he was there by himself, Ibrahim. Opportunity gone begging. Well, he won't get an easier opportunity than that. Now quickly the break from, well, Naveed. Naveed still going. Gets it across. Mohammed. Mohammed can't get the shot in, but his teammate can. The captain, Bashir Atib. It was knocked out wide, Bashir Atib. And he got it just wide to the sliding keeper. 1-1, the goal coming for Pakistan after 57 minutes to equalise. And now it's Pakistan on the attack once again. In he goes, Sawar Mohammed. Lose possession, so Malaysian defence quickly in position, but a corner's been given. So still the opportunity for Pakistan. They were a goal down. Sent in, trap is good. The shot! Well, it wasn't awarded. It was lifted. Have another look at it from the corner. Moving ball. Still 1-1. Time starting to tick away. Only 5 minutes or so remaining in this match. The ball in midfield. Pakistan driving it forward. So quick in the midfield, the Pakistanis who have such a rich tradition in this game of hockey. Out wide it goes. The shot. Deflection. Still a chance. The keeper's out of position. Goal! Nadeem Mohammed has scored with 3 minutes left on the clock. In the 67th minute, Pakistan, after being a goal down in the first half, have scored 2 in the space of 10 minutes. And now the pressure's back on Malaysia. Nadeem Mohammed. Midfield. Pakistan want to drive it forward again. Malaysia have to do something quickly. They have to regain possession though. It's Pakistan taking it all the way. Number 10 there is Nadeem Mohammed, who scored earlier, the last goal. And this time tried to create the opportunity, but lifted the ball. So Malaysia taking it away. Now Pakistan in their deep defensive zone. Out wide. And there it is, it's all over, and the Pakistanis have reason to celebrate. What a fine performance that was. 1-0 down after 10 minutes, and then they scored 2 goals in the last 15, and they record this victory. 2-1 to Malaysia over, rather 2-1 to Pakistan over Malaysia.
Last night, China took the women's team gold medalist. Tonight, the men are aiming to do it as well. And we're up to the second match. And from China, in the red colours, it's Kong Ling Wei. And this is Oh Sung-eun from Korea, serving at the present time. Now, China took the first set in this match, 23-21. Korea took the second set, 21-19. We're in the third set, and it's a very even contest, but already earlier on tonight, Korea took the first match of this gold medal decider, 2-1. So Korea winning the first match, and now China aiming to level at 1 match all. Oh Sung-eun from Korea with the serve. And in the red colours, it's the world champion from 95 and 97, also Olympic champion in 96. Kong from China. But this is Oh with the serve. And a good rally. And it goes the way of Oh. He's ranked 51 in the world. Just 21 years old. Now serve switching to Kong Ling Wei from China. With the score at 15 all. Into the net. 16-15, China's way. Too long. 16 all. The Korean Oh Sung-un took a bronze medal in the doubles competition at the Olympic Games in Atlanta. And what a contest this is. 16 all. Too long from the Korean. 17-16. Too long again, and suddenly China break away. It's 18-16 to Kong from China. In the third set of this second match of the men's team gold medal. 19-16. And look at this shot from Kong down the edge of the table. Perfect placement. Serve reverting to the Korean. And that's gone long and wide, and it's 20-16 to China. 16-20 as the Korean serves at match point. Match point against the Korean. And that's it. The match goes to China. Too much power and speed in the drive from Kong. So 2-1 in favour of Kong, and the matches are now one apiece. Now we skip ahead a match. The third match was won by China, and they lead 2-1. This is the fourth match. Again, it's Kong Ling Wei in action for China versus Kim Taek-so on this occasion for Korea. Kong took the first set 21-17, but he has been trailing in the second set, coming back now with serve. Korea must win this set to stay alive in the battle for the men's team gold. 14 all, and it's Kong serving. Kong ranked 3rd in the world, and Kim from Korea ranked 11th in the world. Like his Korean partner in the earlier match, a doubles bronze medalist at the Atlanta Games. And that has gone off the net, out. So another point goes to China. 15 all. You can tell that there's plenty of pressure there. Toweling down is Kim Taek-soo as he now takes over serving. Serve changes hand every 5 points. Good rally. Just a little too wide in the end from Kim. China take another point and go ahead in this second set. 16-15. Now 17-15. So for the first time, China jumping away in this second set. Already having taken the first set. Oh, too much power that time. Just a little too long from Kong as he was on the back foot, couldn't control it. And this time it's Kim who can't control it. It came at him too quickly into the net. Oh, it just missed from Kong from China. 18-17. China with serve now. Well, Kim is very determined. Too long from Kong. So Korea with Kim Taek-soo claws his way back to 18 all. Great placement right into the corner out wide. 18 each. What a rally! What a brilliant rally. Kim putting it into the net. And look at Kong from China. He is all pumped up. Pumped up. King Kong in action. 19-18 to China. First to 21. Takes the match. If it is China. And he's on his way. 20-18 now. China at match point. in sight of the gold medal. With serve. Into the net, goal to China. Kong Lingwei has won both of his matches, and China defeat Korea for the gold medal, 3 matches to 1. It's gold for the women, gold for the men, as China dominate the table tennis teams competition.
Day 7 of the Asian Games continued at a whole host of other venues. In water polo, Uzbekistan made a big splash in the water, with Sergei Voronin starring in a 10-7 win. Preliminary round matches, there are the results.
Japan, Korea and Chinese Taipei cement their dominance on the softball diamond. Home run out of the park. Kobayashi Yoshimi from Japan. And other winners, Japan, Korea and China.
On the squash courts, Malaysian teenager Anne Nicol-David takes another gold for her country. An expected result for the Australian under-17 and British under-16 champion. And a gold there to Malaysia.
More success for Korea in fencing. Yang Rei-sung and Lee Sung-ki making it an all-Korea final, with China's Gang Zhao taking the bronze. Korea dominating the fencing, gold and silver.
To the Keglers, and Thailand's men's trio team strike gold at PS Bowl, but Chinese Taipei make it a hat-trick in the women's event.
Greco-Roman wrestling got underway, and in the 76 kilogram class, Ba Xuan from Vietnam beat Lebanon's El Hazela 3-1. Results there in the 54, 76 and 97k divisions.
On the baseball, Chinese Taipei went right to the wire against Japan, taking the game by a single run. Plenty of big hitting and plenty of runs. In the other matchup, China coasted against the Philippines by a 10-run margin.
And results just in from basketball. Chinese Taipei beating Japan 72-63, and it was a Chinese steamroller in the next match, 114-53.
On the handball court, Korea continued their top form with wins in both the men and women. The men's team defeated Qatar 33-23, keeping them on top of their pool. The women beat Japan for a 4th consecutive win. As we check on the results, preliminary handball.
And now let's wrap up the medal tally. It's China still forging ahead in the gold race. 70 gold and 44 silver, 30 bronze. From Japan and Korea still tied with 24 gold each. Kazakhstan has 12 gold in 4th place, and Chinese Taipei, Thailand, PRK and Iran following on. It's semi-final time in the women's volleyball, and it's Korea in the red versus Japan in the dark blue or black colour. And here we have the Korean team. We're in the first set, and Korea are leading 12-10, and with the serve. And the spike from the Japanese team, but the hands are on the net, so it's a side out. Hands on the net from Korea. Now Japan to serve. Diving save. Off the hands of the block from Korea, is it? Yes, out from the Koreans, so another point added by Japan. 11-12. Blocked by Japan is a beauty. And that level to 12 all. Great work getting up high there was Mitsunaga. at the net. 12-all as Japan come back. Oh, just too quick. Well, the spike there from Korea, from Park, side out. Korea regains serve. They dig it up, set to the centre, off the blockers. But the call of the net has been touched. So Korea with the serve. And off the blocker and out the back. So Japan. Japan with the serve now at 12-13. And they won't be able to retrieve it. The Japanese racing back there. Moriyama side out. Korea serving at 13-12. Developing into a real battle here at this vital stage of the first set. Saved by Korea. Off the blockers. Once again Korea saved. So Japan with the spike. Oh, Korea save again, hands up, and what's the call? It goes Japan's way against Korea, net violation, but hands from both teams very close to the net. Japan get the nod from the first referee. So Japan at 12-13 on the side out. A lot of power there, and it has come off the libero at the back from Korea. That's Kim. Look at this, she didn't have time to get out of the road, and it's Japan adding a point, 13-all. Retaining serve. Off the blockers and saved just in time. Japan with a chance as they go to the right corner. Agaki digs it up, and Agaki again. She's found the line. Agaki 2 plays in a row. Japan pick up a very valuable point. Now a set point at 14-13 in the first set. And it's come off the player at the back, the defender from Japan, couldn't handle it, so it's a side out. What a seesawing first set this is. Korea now with the serve at 13-14. Tremendous serving, just saved off the net by Japan. And, oh yes, it's saved again. Great spike, saved, desperate work in defence. Off the blocker and down. No, it's gone the other way. Well, Japan thought that they'd blocked it down safely, but a hand has touched the net. Korea looked like they were in trouble.